Middle brother in their dressing room at the 930 Club. We've got our 4 staple questions that we're going to ask them, and then we've got 2 fan questions from Twitter.
Wow.
So welcome, guys, to the 930 Club. The first question is, who is your dream collaboration?
I'm living it. I've never done a collaborative thing, so doing it with these guys, I couldn't have imagined anyone that I know that I would have rather done it with. But otherwise, in terms of like people that I won't get to collaborate with that I would have liked to, probably be Warren Zevon. Seems like he used to write with a lot of folks, and it was ended up really awesome. It seemed like fun experiences.
Jerry Cantrell is in Middle Brother too. That would be pretty cool, but this isn't so bad. I would really like to write something with Patti Smith someday. I gotta get on that now. Patti, if you're out there watching this, I need you in my life.
John Lennon and Kurt Cobain are both dead. And those would be my picks. And but it's nice being with people my same age that know how to write a song, and it's great. So that's what that is.
You learn a lot from me and Taylor.
We actually had Jay Roddy here, and we asked him his dream collaboration. He said you all, so.
All of us?
Oh,
He
that's
did,
nice
yeah.
of Jay
Really?
Roddy.
Yeah, and
Actually,
I
he'd be a
swear, we have a
perfect
video
addition
of
to
it.
this. Maybe.
Yeah, next record.
Next record.
Johnny's in
Yeah.
the band too. It's gonna be a much bigger band.
Yeah, Johnny over here.
He is one of the collaborators.
He co-wrote this song Middle Brother with us.
We wouldn't have a name if it weren't for making that song.
Yeah.
How did you come up with the name?
I think I titled the song that me, Taylor, and Johnny wrote it. Johnny sings on it on the record too. And I don't know, when we were naming the band, I don't know, it just kind of, Middle Brother, I guess, seemed like our best bet. Some of the other names that we came up with were pretty stupid, so.
Well, the whole copyright infringement thing, MGMT thing was...
And what was the other one? The Traveling Bill Murrays?
Yeah. Yeah, that was a good one. But yeah, Middle Brother seemed like with this band, like it's all the scheduling and all the time we've been able to dedicate to it has been dictated by how available we are from our other bands. So it gets a little bit like it gets kind of the short end of the stick in every case. So it's sort of like the stereotypical neglected middle brother. So that's why I thought the name was kind of appropriate.
Jan and the Brady Bunch, she's sister though.
I actually am a middle brother,
So he knows what it's like.
and it fucking sucks.
So who's in heavy rotation all of your iPods right now?
David Vanderbilt. He's been in my heavy rotation lately.
I don't have an iPod. Well, I have a broken iPod. I have a broken MacBook too. I think I'm gonna go PC from now on.
Wow.
You gonna get?
Who you been
viruses?
listening to though?
I don't know.
No one?
Well, actually, I think I think of friends of mine that I find myself listening to right now most often, probably J. Roddy Walston in the Business, and Corn Dog's got a new CD coming out pretty soon.
Yeah, really
Called Down on the Bikini Line. I got
I love that song.
Thanks.
I got an early copy of that. That's a good jammer.
I've been listening to a lot of Benji Hughes, Chris Christopherson, and a lot of those two guys. And then I've also been getting into Guns N' Roses.
Oh yeah,
Really?
Dude, Appetite's the shit.
Yeah.
It is a good record.
Who would you all like to see do a reunion tour?
Who would be good now?
Soundgarden already did it, and I saw it at Lollapalooza, and I thought it kicked ass, so I don't know.
You got what you want?
STP's back already.
I wasn't hoping for that, but
Loved it. The Leo Brothers are sweet.
Reunion tour.
Alice in Chains got back together, but
it's not quite the same.
yeah, it is. Almost everybody awesome.
Slash and Axel. Get them back in the room together.
That would be pretty amazing. That would never fucking.
Yeah.
It would never work. That record was terrible.
I don't know which one.
The Chinese Democracy. The new GNR.
Yeah.
We're supposed to be putting out another one pretty soon, right?
That's so
Really?
weird.
Is
They
it
said
been
it's not going
15
to
years?
take as long as Chinese Democracy,
Right.
but apparently it's on the horizon, so
Ooh.
hopefully that'll be a little
See
better.
what happens.
I heard that was just a way to
Buckethead.
keep, just to screw the other guys in the band.
Yeah.
Like as long as he kept making that record, that the other guys didn't get royalties from like
No.
Geffen or whatever. And then, yeah. But I don't know if that's true. If you want to fight over it, Axel, look, man, that's cool.
Starting rumors in the dressing room of the
Yeah.
930 Club. Who was your first concert for all of you?
Los Lobos.
We just had them at the club.
Oh, they're so good.
They're great.
Reverend Horton Heat in the old 97s. Austin City
Oh,
Music
the
Hall.
Rev.
He's so good.
My dad would always take me to stuff. I think it was like some outdoor picnic thing, like Dave Mason or something. Something like I think it might have been Dave Mason.
Nice. All right, so now we're on to the 2 fan questions that we have. Nathan Martin asked, with 3 frontmen / songwriters in the group, whose voice takes the lead, who takes the solos, and who gets the women?
Women.
I already got a girlfriend, so I'm good.
So he's out. So
I'm engaged, so
yes. So
Hey,
that's
Taylor.
that for you.
There we go.
I guess you can
nicely
have
narrowed
the
The
down.
only single guy.
We trade everything else.
Yeah, we trade everything else.
Nice.
Solos and the lead.
Very fair. And Max Steinmetz asked, how did the songwriting process work? Was it all new material or stuff that you all couldn't find a place for in your other projects?
It was definitely a little bit of both. There was new material and it wasn't like there was a lot of collaboration going on, but other than this song Middle Brother and like a couple other little moments in certain songs, it was mainly like figuring out ways to help the other songwriter get what they're trying to get out of it, rather than jump in and like write the next verse. Like that didn't really happen, except for that one song. And so the collaboration came less in the songwriting aspect of things. It came more in the arrangements and the performances, where it was like, oh, you know, John's voice or Matt's voice for this part, or this person's approach on guitar, like playing to each other like that, and rather than like, hey, here's a half a song, you finish it. It tended to be like, this song's written by so and so, this song's written by so and so.
Yeah, I only brought a couple songs to it. I think 2.
Yeah, it's a good amount written there. Yeah,
Yeah, then
like Mom and Dad, me.
yeah. For me, I brought in like Daydreaming and one other song that made the outtakes disc on the expanded edition.
And then
And then everything else I just kind of wrote there. And whenever I kind of hit a wall, Matt wasn't really writing with us.
Nope.
Matt came in when we first started in the studio, so if I hit a wall, Taylor helped me out in a couple spots.
yeah, and then that's how it was too. There's a couple moments in certain songs I wrote that there's like, I don't know what to do here, and then it's like you should just throw that in there, and it ended up working out. But it was like really quick and like definitely eye-opening and helpful, but it was also like it kind of just went by. It's like, okay, what do I do here? That, okay, cool, the song's done. And that is crazy. It's the fastest I've ever written songs before. I don't know about you, John, but I'd never written like 3 songs in 2 weeks like I did there. And it's funny how sometimes like the stuff that you just commit to without overthinking and just go with immediately will end up being something that you're most happy with.
Cool. Well, thanks to Middle Brother for talking with us today. There's
Thank
still
you.
tickets available for their show tonight, and thanks again.
Come to the show.